What is up? We are back. Gotta finish getting my last four lustrous gem boxes. Might as well farm some astral echoes. Hopefully we get more of those. So I still gotta finish out my skill tree as well. And I have not farmed just normal dungeons in so long. Oh, still getting some chaos chests as well. That's nice. Dude, farming normal dungeons, oh my god, I miss it. This shit is so nice. Damn, still only 2. Dang. 3 trophy wonder ships. That's a calling. Anytime you see that, that means you gotta spend 100k to get those. You triggers the effects of your emblems when you use your ultimate. That might be more worth it, actually, you know? So I don't really use my flask too much. When you are damaged, you're damaged. That's also pretty solid. Might grab one of these other ones, honestly. That's actually insanely nice. Flux damage back to the attack purchase from. Oh, those are all emblems, though. I don't think I need any of those. I'm already using these wings. I guess I could save up for a, I guess I could save up for the egg. Restores all spent energy. Okay, let me grab this flask, and I'll save the rest. I'll grab 10 of these. Oh, I already have that flask. Well, I guess I'll put these in the chest for anyone else to grab if they would like, whenever we are able to get the trading back up. meters precise is kind of nice. I still need my other 4 things though. Oh, I already had the flask with another thing on it and meant to put it on. Oh. Flasculate effect when you use your ultimate ability. Oh, I see. It puts my flask to 0. Okay, never mind. I would rather have... There's a lot of ships. But no, I didn't realize it was going to get rid of my flask. I'd rather just have these 29. Just get the emblem boosts off of it. Although I guess with the battle blocks, like, it's not like I need to use a flask for healing, but you never know. Just keep it as a backup. Especially in the end game, it'll help with damage. Or the Kraken delves, I guess. I don't need to summon any minions for this either. God, this dungeon is dark as hell. I don't want to turn my brightness up though, because everything in the geode is bright as hell. I'm 6 levels in between of hitting a prime level. That's ridiculous. These lustrous gem boxes, man. I need anything and everything to boost up these gems a little bit more. And then I gotta end up doing a ship to get my Solarian maxed. Probably like 2 ships. I've got a lot of XP potions though, so it shouldn't take too long. Hello, Flaming Skullhead. Goodbye. God, the boomerang almost one-shotting them is actually hilarious. Still gotta do a Kraken delve as well, but there is just nobody that gets on for those anymore. bouncing. Yeah, I got a fucking big howl. Look what you gonna do, bro. Yeah, like, still haven't gotten any other lustresses. That is insane. I wonder if they made it harder to get them. Because, I mean, what even is my magic find at? Okay, I don't think I can find it. Where do I have magic damage from? Attack power for magical class bonus. Oh, okay. Oh my god, all these Trophy Wonder ships. Jesus Christ. There's more over here. Bro, the ship's not even in the water. I love how when I get the big howler, it just... oh my god. Bro just spawns out of thin air, there's no explosion damage or anything with that one. So goofy. I'm debating on getting the Magic Man outfit for, Boomer. It's always a silly skin. Can I? Oh, thank god it's not covered. I also kind of want to get a different fire empowered gem because I mean volatile is still nice to throw my stuff down faster, but could probably get a better one. God, the big howl again. This game wants to give me all these extra boxes, but it does not want to give me any of the lustrous gem boxes. You get 6. Maybe you can't do it in D15? Seems stupid, but I guess you never know. Hmm. I do not know. Bro is just drowning. God, dude, what a fun class. I think I need 75 chaos chests as well for a dragon. I need to get the dragon coins for it, but still no lustrous gems. I'm gonna go over to the highlands. What do we even have right now? Oh, fast invasions. That's right. Let me upgrade these in the meantime. Nice. Good, 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 good. Next up is you. It's a critical hit, don't really care. Physical damage, put that up. Put that up. Cool. Let's just craft as many of these as we can. Alright, cool. Hello, little guy. What do you recommend I should do to get more than 5,000 power rank? I feel stuck. So, have you gotten your class gem key, or your, well, class gem key leading into your class gem? Because you're able to start doing that once you get 5k power, and then that will make farming whatever you're doing a million times easier. Because getting your class, your empowered class gem is your, like, biggest step. Like, that is, like, once you do that, then you can get to 10, then 15k very quickly. The class gems, they're going to look a little different like this and have a different, like, logo on it, as opposed to, like, the other ones that are just the gold bars. class gem is, I would love to know. Alright, here I can, is there a thing? Yes, there is one over here. Okay. I will show you then real quick. So once you get to 5,000 power rank, let me clear this guy out. Alright, once you get to 5,000 power rank, there is, where are the keys? Okay, I don't know. I have some in my chest, though. I lied. I don't. Class gem, basically, there is, over here, there's something called Shores of the Everdark. You're able to get in right here, Pure Midnight, that's the lowest one, and it says down here, power rank required 5,000, and then the next one is 10,000. Basically, you can get, for the 5,000 power rank, that's your entry. You'll end up going in and, there's these dungeons around. I guess I can just go in and show you. There's these dungeons around. You do this little dungeon that's like a little waves of enemies. Let's see if we can find one. Once you complete the waves of the enemies, then there will be a chest there for you to open. You will use the class gem key to open the chest, and then you will get either a radiant, stellar, or radiant or stellar in this Everdark rank, and then if you're in the Uber Twilight, the requires 10k, then you can get, I think it's stellar or maybe crystal. If not, it's just higher odds of getting stellar for the rarity of the Empower Gem. Basically, they look like this. You'll go in, do these waves. It still tells you in the top right. There's just the different golems that you have to defeat. Oh, that's right. Use the shadowy market. I can throw some minions down there and kill them. So you'll go over here. You will use the Shores of the Everdark. There's this thing called Class Gem Key. It takes these Class Gem fragments that you can get from gem boxes out of rare luck, and you need, or not super rare luck, but out of decent luck, and you need 3 of them. Did it reset? It did. Okay. I'll do it in a minute. But you need 3 of them. And essentially, after you do this, you'll open this box, and it'll just give you your class gem. Every class's gem is specific to their own class, but every time you open the box, it's going to be the exact same gem, but it is completely RNG of whether it's a water, air, fire, or cosmic empowered. And you want that. It's a necessity for every single class. Like, that is just the next step of what to do. So let me kill this third golem so I can show you. Okay. Oh, I guess I need to survive 5 more seconds. Okay. So then it's like this. You see, it's not something that you can break open. You have to use the key. So hold key, and then as you can see, like that Bach bomb, like I have my Mystic one over here. But this one dropped it, and it was a stellar that I got, and a 3-star. That's actually a really good one. So I guess you can get stellar out of this one. But you see, this is an air empowered one, so then I would put that there in place of it. And that's actually really cool that you can get stellars out of this. Should I be getting 4 of those? So you can only use 1 class gem at a time. So as you can see over here, how there's like the little bow, because that's the symbol for my boomeranger. You can only put 1 on at a time. So if this was like a water one, then if I try to drag and drop it on here, you only need 1. You can only use 1. Neon Ninjas is also extremely important. I mean, you use a class gem on every single class, no matter what. But yeah, you definitely want to get that, and that will just be your next step. So if you're at the minimum 5k power, even if it's exactly 5k, 5001, whatever, you'll want to do this. It's very, very helpful for a specific one. So whatever class you're using when you go into that Everdark, that's the class gem you'll get. So as you can see, like I got another Bach Bomb for uh Boomeranger, because that's just the class that I was using. But if I went in there on a different class, like if I were to go on Shadow Hunter, then I would have gotten the Shadow Blitz. It always just changes based on which class you actually have in there. Let me go here real quick. Sorry, I just gotta check something real quick. Is Stellar the best I can get? So the one that I just got right there, did you see how it had 3 stars? Any time you're putting a gem in your slot, you want it to be 3-star, because it can either be 2-star or 3-star, and 3-star will just be better starting stats, because like all of them will start at like the level 1 out of 30, but 3-star is just better starting stats. It's all RNG. So you want that, but if you're starting out, like, you know, at the beginning, and you happen to pull a 2-star one, and you don't have enough fragments to get another key to get another one, then so be it. Use the 2-star one until you get a better one. For the Empowered Gems, it goes Radiant, Stellar, and then Crystal. And I don't think you can get Crystal yet at 5k power, so you would want to use a Stellar one. But like I said before, if you only have the one key and you open it and it gives you a Radiant 2-star or Radiant 3-star, use that until you can get a better one. Upgrade it a little bit if you need to until you get another one, like for your weeklies or whatnot. But you're going to want to have any kind of class gem equipped, no matter the rarity. And then that's just one of those things where, like, you can read it, like, they give massive buffs. Like, for Boomerangers, either my Mouse 5 or my Mouse 4, just any of my 2 bombs that I throw will spawn more of the chickens, or because I have the skin, the Howlug, and just spawn more of them to attack enemies. And that's just this class. Like, every single one is different. Like, Shadow Hunters turns his basically into a machine gun. That's why he's able to attack like this. Otherwise, it would be very slow single shot with the bow. So obviously that is a huge difference, because that's like a 200 attack speed difference. Neon Ninjas I can show you is this here stick Hexstar or Hackstar. So thrown shurikens are larger, have wider effect. They actually pierce through enemies instead of hitting the first enemy and then stopping. And it applies your stasis blade effect. And then if you do the shuriken with a 3 ring, then you get increased physical and critical damage. So you know how, like, you do this 2 and then 3, how it's fully charged. Then if you throw a shuriken, it just does way more damage. So it's quite the necessity, in my opinion. Why is this acting up? Yeah, once you get that, like, and like I said, like, especially on the Neon Ninja, and Neon Ninja is actually a very good endgame class to use. But until you get, like, your attack speed a whole lot more up, and then your damage up more, and having actually, like, 100% critical hit, using this in dungeons, it'll pierce through enemies, and you can just clear, like, the entire room. But yeah, that's another thing, too. Between your gear and your gems, you want to make sure over here that your critical hit is at 100%. Anything higher, useless. So this extra 74.1 doesn't do anything. But you want it at 100% because that means that this critical damage up here is constantly doing that damage. If you're only at like 50% critical hit or 28% critical hit or whatever, then this extra damage is not proccing every single hit. And especially for a fast character or a fast attacking character, you're gonna want 100% critical hit on everybody. Crystal weapons are important. However, since you're at 5k power, I don't know that you can get them yet. But crystal is the next step. So it'll be like shadow, then radiant, then stellar, and then you go crystal. But a lot of people can leap straight to crystal from shadow or from radiant just because once they added the Geo Topside world. So so you see you can get into this Geo Topside, the Pure Midnight D11 at 5,000 power. Class level 27 to 28 minimum. Or wait, no, that's the suggested, sorry. So you just need to be 5,000 power ranking, you can get in here. And this entire area down here is where you can get crystal. Completing the dungeons will unlock it, but the other they made it very easy to get crystal, because as you know, when you complete dungeons, you get these gear crafter vaults, and based on your power rank, you will just, when you hit I can just do it real quick. Let's see if I get lucky with one. When you open these, you will get a crystal weapon that is relevant to your power rank, just for free out of this. Okay, got another flashlight. That's not what I wanted. Okay. It's like there. So like, just opening it, since I'm at 35k PR on my Neon Ninja, I got a crystal 4. Just outright. You can get them from the dungeons, the chests over there. You can use this terminus and level it up here. So like, this first dot will allow you to start crafting radiant, stellar, and then crystal, and then this one will let you craft crystal 2, then crystal 3, then crystal 4, which then you use over here. This thing is a huge grind, but you want to grind this. So you see how it's like gearcraft skill 250. So when you're doing dungeons, you will constantly be getting these gear vaults. You usually might want to like stack some up while you're farming, and then at the end open them, or when you're ready. And just getting any of these, if you've ever used these workbenches, if I were to like just craft one of these, that will put it up 1. And then once you unlock the next one, which I think is like once you're at skill 50, then you want to start crafting things in this, and so on and so forth, all the way down. And as you can see, like this stuff right here is stellar, and then it goes down to here, and this is all crystal stuff. But my personal preference, what I suggest is you can craft the stuff in this. It takes some of these gear, a lot of it you can just very easily find around. And then you get down here, and these are, you'll start out being able to craft crystal 1s. And then at that point, I would probably say when you're at crystal 2, maybe crystal 3, then you can start upgrading a bit, but I wouldn't max it out unless you absolutely have to. Because then once you get to a certain PR, you will just start, like I am right now, just popping out crystal 4s just for the fun of it out of this. And then at that point, it's just an easy farm. But doing that terminus and the gear crafting forge, like gear crafting is your #1 priority once you have that class gem for your class. Very, very cool stuff. Where was I? Water. Let me see. don't know why it's not letting me. Yeah, you are welcome, man, and I appreciate the follow as well. Yeah, like, I'm always here if you need help answering any questions, if you're hard stuck on stuff, because obviously there's not a whole lot of people streaming this left, especially because since the marketplace is currently down and the trading posts are down, can't do giveaways, so I just have a bunch of stuff stocked up in my chest until they bring it back up so that I can start doing the giveaways of just items for mastery for a lot of people, or flux or glim, whatever. Yeah, I'll always be here whenever I'm live. You can just pop in, ask any questions. I do not mind answering absolutely anything. I do, however, need to figure out why this is not letting me change something here. There we go. Yeah, no problem. I'm like, also, if you do need help getting that class gem, just hit me up. I can always just pause what I'm doing and just go in there and just help you get that dungeon done so that you can just pop the gem key. Because luckily, Trove is a game that does not care if you get care. I mean, people do it to everywhere all the time. But, yeah, I can for sure help out with that. Okay, now it's letting me change it. There we go. Save that. There we go. Yeah, we could do that one. Yeah, definitely. I am totally cool with you adding me on that. I'm down to help with it. If you wanted to at some point here soon, I can definitely take a break from these dungeons and go do that, because I'm literally all I'm doing right now is just the weeklies, just farming the lustrous gem boxes, because somehow I have only gotten 2 done. I am changing my name on Trove relatively soon to my Twitch name. Right now it is not. It is still my old name, but I can drop it in the Twitch chat for you to just add in game. Okay, it's not letting me do it on that, so let me do it here. Alright, there you go. Yeah, you can have me on that, and even after I change my name, probably end up being tomorrow. You'll still have it added. It'll just be changed actually to my Twitch and my Discord. But I'm getting very unlucky with these lustrous gem boxes. I was supposed to get 6. I got 2 way earlier than this morning before I went to work. And I have not gotten a single one since. Yeah, totally, yeah. If you got a dip and then pop back in, just message in chat or whisper to me whenever you're ready and need help. Just make sure that you do have that class gem key, because you just need that to open the chest. And in terms of getting that, I can go on this again and show real quick. God, I gotta put walls around this base. I've put 0 effort in this shit. I gotta refresh my brain on how to even make them, because I haven't had to get them in a while. I thought it was in the adventure somewhere. I mean, maybe I just missed it. Oh, no, it was on the shadowy tower, that's right, but you needed, the fragments. Whatever fragments you might be able to just make over there as well. Yeah, actually, let me check that real quick. Class gem key fragments. I thought you can make the fragments at a table, isn't it? I probably gotta go to my base to actually be able to do it. Shit, do I even not have... I might not even have the actual fucking crafting table for it. Yeah, no, is this still the same one? Oh, guess I can make another one of these. Oh. Hey, I got another 2 lustrous gems. I didn't even realize. That was from one of those last ones. Spirit Surge. Already using it. I don't need contained chaos flares. I already have my gems all maxed out. I don't need those. I mean, I guess I could put that to physical damage instead. Just so it's not mixed. Put it back on critical hit. Alright, well. And the adventure table. So you can... The adventure table is where you... Oh wait, no. This is a different key. If that's the one you were talking about, you need the shadowy marketplace that's in the shadow tower to craft the keys. I was just trying to see because I thought you could use. You know what? I just don't think I have the right thing for it. Here, let me upgrade this real quick. So I scuffed that and threw that over there. Well. Was it the builder's craft maybe? You know, I'm not missing any of my tables that are necessities. I guess I'll make one of these real quick just so I have it here. And the gem tab. Oh, you are right. I missed it. Okay. The empowered gem fragments. So, kind of like how even though I just used 10 to make these, but yeah, when you get rid of empowered gems, you will get anywhere from, I think, like 1 to 3, depending on the rarity of it, whether it's radiant, stellar, or crystal, and then maybe 4 for mystic. I don't even know, but, yeah, you can use those fragments. You get 5 of them to get 1 fragment. So you essentially need 15 of those to make, or 15 of the gem fragments to make 3 of the key fragments, and then just the 3 key fragments to make a key. They don't say they're not tradable, even though I think anything gem related is just not tradable, but the trading is also completely down. But that's where you go to do it. What? Hello. So yeah. Not the worst. Alright, so I can get 2 more of those. Lustrous gem boxes. I do kind of need to get my Neon Ninja up, but a lot of the enemies in D10... Alright, sounds good, King. A lot of the enemies in D15 just float. They have no stability whatsoever like that. So having someone like a Candy Barb or a Vanguardian is really nice to just pull them in constantly, just using their ability to just suck them in. Neon Ninja doesn't do that, but Neon Ninja also can still get that range damage, and the DPS, just left clicking in general, is just disgusting on Ninja. Plus, I mean, dude looks cool as hell. Boomeringer is nice later on, but the main issue that I have is Neon Ninja, I don't think, doesn't get that many battle blocks for endgame, for basically extra lives. I mean, if you get to a certain power level extent, then it'll have enough, it won't really matter. I just like being cautious and having a bunch extra, so I'm just using Boomeringer. I was really hoping I would just get more there. Man, I don't even think it's worth me putting my hat from Crystal to Mythic. Or Mystic. It literally puts you up 1 power until you actually level it farther up. So I'll probably just keep putting up my weapon just for more damage. Probably once I get it to like 3, maybe 4 star, then I'll go to the face and put it to 3 or 4 star, and then I'll actually work on the hat and get that up to 3 to 4. I'll have to see how much all of it costs. Kinda keeps giving me the large fucking outlook. Just give me the huge bomb that just one-shots everything. You guys are deep inside, and that shit does not break easy. Did this spawn? Oh, it's this one. I forgot. I haven't done this 3-star dungeon in forever. Stop moving, please. Thank you. I hate doing all these inside because they're so damn dark. There we go. That's all I care about, getting the dungeon done. That other guy can stay alive. Because I only care about these lustrous gem boxes. God, these fairy dungeons are just so tedious to get into. Like, I'm not trying to do the puzzle or go all the way around or waste a ton of bombs on that. Just let me fight the dude and dip. I don't know, I feel like Vanguardian's fun-ish. Like, he's just got really good ability, but I just don't know that I can really stick on using him. But I might try him over Ninja solely because of the pull, and he probably gets more battle blocks, but I'd have to check. Oh, here, let me get on this ship and actually just look really quick. It's currently at 200. Probably go a little higher. Yeah, and it just 2k less and is like only 100. Yeah. God, Shadow Hunter gets none. Why did my Ice Age power just go up? Huh. It's odd. I don't know how my Ice Age just went up like 1k in power. Past my Vanguardian. Oh well. I'll probably end up going for it whenever I getting that up. I gotta get my Solarian max as well, because then that'll permanently put me over 13k light. Because right now I'm sitting 60 off of it. Yeah. And I'm not even using the Solarian subclass because my broadcast didn't want to buy Solarian. But tomorrow I'll probably run a ship and just level it to max 30 and then just throw all my Shadow Hunter gear onto it. Because unfortunately Shadow Hunter is just not endgame material. Not efficient endgame material. What? Hello? The fuck did he go? I just threw my bomb down, or my bomb down, and dude just disappeared. Oh my god, did you go all the way over here? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. I thought maybe he just went down the stairs, but I didn't see his little icon for the boss anywhere. Let's get this 5-star, or 3-star. We're up to 847 on the waters as well, so I'll start opening those a bit. Get a lot of the fragments so that when I get more 10th lives for the Mystic Gems, I can get that one maxed out. Cause as soon as I get all these Mystic Gems completely maxed out, that'll be the thing that literally takes me from this 51.7k all the way up to probably 354, and then majority after that is just dragon farming, which all I really need is just all the dragon coins for it, which is just a tedious amount of time and daily challenges. Oh, honey breeze fragment. Please, magic fine triggered. Give me more. You're not. You can't break through this floor, seriously. Come on, man. Nice, I'm close to maxing out that individual mystic air gem. There, yeah, max level. Wish there was just a little bit more to this other than just farming. Well, this guy does not have that much mastery. He must be fresh in Shadow Hunter. That explains it all. Oh my god, I just used him with Battle Block, just one punch me. Bro is way too strong. I don't want more fairy dungeons. I'm going this way. I do not care. Wow, this guy does no damage. Okay. It's crazy that he's just sprinting in front of me. I don't think he realizes how little damage he does. Ooh, I already have that. I got that yesterday as well. That's another one for a giveaway that we cannot do. Isn't there supposed to be a portal in one of these rooms? Oh, he just bombed all the way down. Alright. I'm coming, buddy. Hate this dungeon so much. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Yeah, I gotcha. Damn, you actually do no damage. That's alright, pal. We got this. Stick with me. We can do this. That's all the way up. Good lord. This guy is the tankiest enemy you'll ever fight. God, I still haven't got my other two, man. Why they make it take so long to get them now? Okay, he's doing some damage to these guys, that's good. Oops, I did not mean to pick that up. Going this way. Sorry, buddy, I'm here. That's one of the nerfs to playing Shadow Hunter is your movement speed every time you're dodging. Can I not even craft this? Maybe I already have it. It's just not showing. I was like, that's odd. Okay, that doesn't go down. I see. Why did I come in here? Everything is so dark. I should have skipped this one and trying to help out this guy because he is not able to do a whole lot of damage to bosses. I just need these back and then I can go back to my 5 stars. I say it like I like it. Even though I need to do like 4,000 of them to get one damn mystic item maxed out. Did I get my Lustrous? I did not! I still did not! Yay! But hey, I got my 100 flux from my tome. Is he fighting this guy? He is. Oh hey, but I got 15 Glin. That's better than 2 Lustrous gem boxes, isn't it? Oh, bro just spawned out of thin air. I don't even know if I can get the luster gem boxes. I think I need to do an actual dungeon, not just those guys. I might be able to get them from the 5 stars, but this is just faster. Yeah, like, what the hell is that, bro? Can't even get in. Ooh, I'll take that. Got a gateway before I got my other 2 lustrous. That's sick. The turtle of life. Dude, I remember starting out, like, all these water dungeons, like the skeletons, the sharks, my god, they were the coolest things ever. I loved fighting all those guys. Head over to the medieval highlands. Sorry, the leafy areas. Mr. Shadowhunter, I need to know what your light is. If you are doing that little damage to these guys. Oop. Oh, hey, that works. I didn't even know you could do that. I want to keep going in here. Damn, we are at the edge of the map. I'll see if he follows back over to me. I think he's fine to... Oh, he left the world. Never mind. Unless he died and immediately respawned. Guess we'll see if he teleports onto me. I got them! Finally! Actually, is there a claim anywhere? No? Okay. We'll just go back to Hub Fort then. So I don't see a claim at all. Alright. Finally got them. A superior, you say? Don't mind if I yes. Thank you. You were a godsend. Do I need them to add trading back like ASAP so I can give that shit away? I don't want it in my chest. Taking up too much space. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if I crafted my things this morning. I did. Okay, then ignore me. Still gotta do those Kraken dells if I can actually find a group to go and do those. See, this is where Vanguardian would actually be so helpful, or Candy Bar, but I prefer Vanguardian, mainly just because he looks cool. Well, I guess Candy Barb does have a few really cool Chaos skins. But just being able to pull them in is so nice. Actually, after I finish this one, I'll see how many cores I'm at, 'cause I might just go straight to trying to get some better stuff from my Vanguardian. I don't want to waste any of the cores to throw his stuff to Mystic yet, but I might be able to at least normally gem farm, because I can't do any upgrading all my gems until I get more 10th lives. I got one more. Two more. Yeah, because like, see, running all the way over here just for those guys is so tedious. This class is so good for those delves as well, so it makes up for it. Actually, I wonder... No, never mind. Ignore me. A style surprise, a frozen reaper, yeah, baby. Let's look for another 5-star. What Levi are they doing? 13. I guess I do need to still do some Levi's. Oh, whoops, let me... Badges. If I could type. Yeah, so 99 more Levi's and I'll get a perma torch for sure for, probably end up being my Vanguardian. Or I could just get a lucky, or another lucky drop one. Because that light increase would actually make a difference. And be super nice for him. Ooh, I'll take Plasmium any day of the week. Oh, and it's the 5-star I prefer. Yes. Let's go. Get some skulls. I'm kind of shocked there is no one else over here doing any of these. maybe Neon Ninja would be worth just running. I guess technically I could swap all my stuff over to the Neon Ninja. Just doing Ringer is just so fun. Alright, let me see real fast. Oh, that thing's gonna do a lot of damage to me. Let me get out. Which refreshes the duration of stasis blade on enemies. Okay, low-key just gotta reread his abilities again. What other costumes do I have for my man? The Inferno. Yeah, no, I think this one's the best. What's the Inferno hat? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm going back. Give me back. I like the body outfit for it, but it ain't good enough. The whole music aesthetic is just too cool for him. So I would have to get his ring, which I do believe I have enough. Oops, where's it at? I've got another Mystic Loop for Boomer, so I need a Mystic Loop for Neon Ninja. Switch everything over and then just go level up in the next one. I mean, it's definitely doable. Oh, I would have to get that to... I'll save that for another time. Oh, Vanguardian. Where are you at with your gems? Connecting the final hit on a combo reduces ability cooldowns, which is very nice for the pulling in. Yeah, and I would have to put all these to crystal instead of stellar as well. I don't have crystal converters. Okay, so maybe those will just take a little while to get up. Because I have all the right gems on Vanguardian, but I need to level those up because those gems will not be, or the gems that I have on Boomeranger won't be as efficient. Like, I got the Berserk Battler, but, and then I could throw all those on. But yeah, I know these other two would be useless for him. Only other class this would maybe be good for... I guess on Shadow Hunter, but... I guess it'd be good on... No, I'd rather have... Yeah, no. Because Neon Ninja and Vanguardian, I would want the same ones on. Okay. Never mind. Ignore me. I had it right the first time. Be really cool if I was able to just get Mystic out of these gear crafters. I wonder maybe if you're at that like 60k power rank mark, like that, the very last like emblem change that you get. Wonder if you can there. I don't even want to do these normal dungeons, I get less chests for doing it. Oh no, I still get the other normal gem boxes, never mind. I guess I could do a lot of box openings real quick. Get those out of the way. Alright. Let's start ripping into these. Because actually, I wonder... What does it cost for normal Mystic? Oh! And that's up until 30. I wonder if that would be more worth it. Well, let me see here. Yeah, notice none of these are changed. So it's not even worth me keeping any of these. I still got a lot more of these. Okay, there we go. Oh, with all this dust, I would have to check the rolls. I might keep some of the 3-star mystics that I get. See if it'll be worth waiting for converters. Actually, can you get the converters with qubits? Gems. You can. That's a lot, though. That is... What was the Mystic one? 15K? That's a lot. Like, I constantly keep using my qubits, especially on those constellation keys, so I don't even have I don't even got all that. Okay, let's see. Critical magic. No. Oh, and you're a 2-star. Okay. Maybe like 2 more fully opening of these. It's like 70-ish in my inventory space. Turn the sound off. That shit gets annoying. Physical damage, crit hit, max health I do not need. Right? Don't really need that. That's not... Well... No, that's not worth keeping. Oh, back-to-back 3-star with them. Magic, magic, health, health, health. Yeah, those absolutely suck. And the other 2 are 2-stars, yeah. Let's open some of the air ones. Or not air, sorry, cosmic. Get the sound again. Alright. 3-star physical critical hit. Where are you? You're all the way down here. That's not that bad. You were... Max health... Oh. Hang on. You might not want to keep that. Yeah, no, because I still gotta switch all those over. Did I have any Mystic on you? I did have Mystic on you. That was it. And you are not rolled into light. Okay, we got some work to do with that. And then... where am I at on the core? 73. Yay. So good. It takes so much. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do Get my weapon at 3-star and then see how much it costs, and then either go 4-star and then hat or visor 4-star, or just visor 3-star, and then I'll switch the hat over after that, because there's no point in upgrading it for the one damn what's it called? One power rank. It's the dumbest thing ever. You spend like 250 cores just for it to go up one power rank. You see, I want to get Vanguardian up so I can just keep pulling these enemies in because they fucking fly everywhere. Doesn't help that I'm flying everywhere with a lot of stability as well. And the server lag. That does not help with the stability either. Someone's coming over to this 5-star. I was wondering when I was going to not solo it anymore. Yeah, those Vanguardian outfits though are just so damn cool, man. Vanguardian and that Neon Ninja one is why I low-key want to use them. I get Boomeranger is really solid, but especially for the delves. Those outfits are so sick. I didn't see where that was. On to the next 5-star. Yeah, I guess they just finished that one. Guess we'll take some pit stops to get some more boxes though. Maybe some more plasma before you get the Neon City chest as well. Dude, Neon City's... it just looks so cool. Ah, it was 5-star. I almost missed it if I didn't look at the minimap. Yeah, so I gotta get my Ninja to like 42.5k and then Vanguardian up, because both of them can also be pretty efficient at speed farming. I need to find something to get my ability cooldown timer to be a little bit better, so I can get more of these little chickens out, because I kind of hang on to them and only use like 1 to 2 per enemy. Or boss encampment equivalent, I guess. No, you weren't even a guy to kill. There we go. Yeah, like just, especially for farming these 5 stars for these cores, having Candy Barb or Vanguardian and just pull them in so I'm not having to walk up to each one individually would be so helpful. But I'm probably gonna have to just level up their Mystics from scratch because I'm not about to deal with all that. I think you need all the different chaos. Oh, I forgot to grab the chest. All that work for my 1 core that I almost forgot. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna have to do some gearcraft openings too, because I don't want to have more than 3 stacks. Like, I want to turn my brightness up for situations like that where I'm inside there, but my god. When you go to geode, then your eyes just get destroyed. The nuke. I love that one. Yeah, like, that's why Neon Ninja would still be really solid in the endgame as well, because even if you don't have the Candy Barb or the Vanguardian pull, it can still do the high crit shuriken, and just these little groups that all spawn next to each other will just get one shot by him. Meanwhile, the boomerang is a little bit less damage than the shuriken, so it just gets its damage from going down and back. Yeah, so we got a Diamond Dragon Egg. Lucky bitch, I still need to get once I can get my last Primordial Dragon, because that's also like 600 power rank right there. That'll easily put me over 52k. Because I just need my air one, which gives me the least amount, but it still gives a good amount. Hey, Leaf, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I just saw that. I think my, what's it called? My alert box is quiet in this game, so I did not hear it pop up. Let me see if I can turn up the volume on it, actually. Because maybe the alert box sound is just, quiet. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I don't know if it'll fix it or not, but I just gave the alert box its own, what's it called? Its own audio box that I just changed. Oh, after all those 5 stars, finally got more of the Sunderland, or Sundered Uplands caches. Oh, there's a lot of Neon City in that area over there, actually. And there's a 5-star. Let me post that in there. Man, I wish you were able to get a little bit more from those collection challenges. Or at least, like, every single time, like, that daily bonus just not being a thing. Like, you're just able to get the 5 plus the extra boxes every single time. Because the thing holding my power rank back on everybody is literally just dragons. I don't have nearly as many. I've got 3 of the primordial dragons. I'm missing air, but A, I need a diamond dragon egg for that, and then a little bit more of the dragon points, and then B, aside from the diamond dragon egg just being the most painful thing to farm for, or not even farm for, to just get from the daily bar, we just need kind of everything dragon related to, well, the fragments are fine, but everything else dragon related needs to be easier to get. Because that's like one of the biggest things that are holding people back on their mastery rewards and their power rank getting increased for the primordials. That would actually just be huge for helping out a lot of people. I feel like with all the ups and downs that Trove has been through, everyone should just get a free diamond dragon egg. Especially since they decided to make the cosmic one take 3. Like, because of that, I'm missing my air now. Like, if they gave everyone 1 for free for the sole fact that the cosmic primordial dragon is 3, like, I feel like that's... I feel like that's balanced. Like, that's well earned for the amount of players that Trove still has. And with the marketplace being down and trade posts not being a thing, so we can't do giveaways. I can't give anybody all that extra shit for mastery that I just have sulking away like this. Like, I can't give this away for someone to get a little bit of mastery. But they need to give a little compensation for it whenever it comes back up. And then I think that'll do it justice. Ooh, Plasmium? Hello? Oh, that's a depth coolant. My dumbass, I thought that was the Neon City cache. I thought I was already maxing the coolants, I guess not. And King, whenever you do get back, if you are still here, I can help you get the do that class gem key. Oh, yeah, this is the one that I thought it was. There we go, Plasmium. Ow. There we go. Yep, just glitched through the ground. Okay, hello. Trove is in a good state. Are you taking... Is he taking like half damage glitching through that? Is he avoiding hits? He is! Those numbers were popping up so slowly. Bro was actually immune. What the hell? Let's get to more 5 stars, I guess. Hey, Sion, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Let me do this real quick. Hey, Massivium. Or Massivium, sorry. Thank you for the follow. I know, every single time I hear my alert box, I keep thinking it's one of those, whatever it's called, the invasion dropping down, because I think it's, like, just about the same audio. I can't remember where I pulled it from. For all I know, I did pull it from it. Hello, thank you. Let's put these down here. 5 star, finally. Let's kill this guy first so I don't get confused. There we go. Oh no, I gotta get my Vanguardian up. I gotta just get to a point where I just stop doing these 5 stars for the one damn core for each one and just get my other classes to 42.5k. A lot of it's gonna be gem based, but like I got anything better to do. I can't get my Boomringer up until I get more 10th lives. Can't get a C5 weapon. Yeah, I mean, it is a hard thing, because, like, I don't even know if you can get C5 from Gearcrafter, because it's based off of your power rank, right? But, like, I'm at 51.7, able to solo everything in D15, and yeah, I only get C4s to drop out of these Gearcrafter boxes. So I don't know if C5 is possible, but it honestly, at this point in time, especially since like there's the nitro packs for you to be able to open with the flux, in my opinion, it's just easier to just go. Well, actually, I don't even know if you can do that anymore. No, yeah, I think it is just straight RNG to then be able to get the Mystic, but if you do build up your Magic Find, obviously a lot of it will have to do with dragons. You can also, in easier ways, with the, face enhance, yeah. I'm like, increasing the Magic Find that you have, if you need to, you can probably use a rune to increase your Magic Find as well, but, I mean, at the same time, there's kind of only so much you can do. It's just all luck-based. Like, I can put this hat to Mystic when I get, like, another, like, 140, cores. The only issue, though, is putting it from Crystal 5 to Mystic 1. That gets you nothing. Like, you see this visor right here, how it's no stars, 1788 power rank. You look at this, 5-star Crystal 5, 1787. So when you spend the 250 depth cores to get the C5 converted up in the Forge to Mystic, you get 1 power rank. None of the stats improved. So that's why I'm just going to be putting my sword to either 3-star or 4-star, and then check out how the how much resources it takes for the crafting, and then I'm just immediately If getting it from 3 to 4 is a lot, then I'm gonna swap to putting my face up, since I already was an idiot and converted that initially, which is why it's still 0 star. If I can get it to 4, if it's not too bad on material, cool. And then I'm gonna do the same with my face and get that up to like the 3 or 4 star, and then I'll go back and convert my Crystal 5 face, or my Crystal 5 hat, because it's just not worth it. You get more power upgrading the higher. It's not a whole lot of power rank, but at least the damage, and the key thing is the light. So, like, depending on how much of a grind and the resources, I might just say screw and just get the weapon all the way maxed up, because obviously you get more light off your weapon than you do your hat in your face. So, if it's not all too bad, then I'll probably end up just getting my melee to the 5 star, and then move to the face, and then move to the hat, and just get each one up to 5 star first, instead of doing it kind of even like you normally would in like lower tier crystal when you started out. Five-star pyramid. You see, I can't remember if you can even get Crystal 5 from Gearcrafter though. I'm not 100% sure, I can't remember. We have in your auto use slot, we're trying to get caught up now. My auto use slot, I use runes. So the specific one I'm using right now is the repel room, because I believe this one gets you the most light, and light is just what you need in endgame. You'll end up having to like craft it at the rune table, obviously, but runes are your go-to. If you can't do that, like the rune slates, you can get like the 2% increase light off of it, and that should be more than those free light crystals that just give you like base 200. But yeah, you'll want to go into runes. If you have never done anything for rune crafting yet, I suggest you start doing it, even if it's like slowly over time. Just building it that number up so that you can craft the better stuff farther down. Yeah, you'll want to do that. You'll also want to do the, if you see in the far top left up here, the yin yang symbol, you'll want to get the positive karmas up as well. And get like the full weekly buff. As you can see, there's like, the numbers just cut off because how long it is, because it just goes on the whole week. C5 weapon from Gearcrafter Vault, and yeah, I got it. We'll look into it. Yeah, rune crafting is very, very nice. Okay, so I guess if you can get, because I can't even remember, because it's too much grinding and my brain is numb from the, even remembering how I got the, C5s to begin with. But yeah, if you can, because the last few that I opened up and was getting, it was all C4 out of the Gearcrafter, but I'll probably have to open a few more to get C5 for, I'll probably end up doing my Vanguardian next. Where the hell is the last one? It's just not popping up. I get to go and find it. That's great. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get Vanguardian up next, just because being able to pull the enemies in is very big in D15. Because then you don't have to worry about chasing all the little shits that get blown away easily. Wait, it shows it's done on the minimap. Did I kill something too quick and it didn't register? Huh. Yeah, I've already checked everywhere now. Okay. Guess I'll let the timer go out. I'm pretty sure I just killed everything too quick. Yeah, I already got the chest for it. Why is it? Okay, I was tripping over nothing. I don't know why the timer's still going down if it shows I'd already completed it. Hmm. Well, yeah, actually, I guess I might as well, because I gotta get rid of some of these Gearcrafter vaults anyway, because I don't want to have more than 3 stacks. And this is getting close to 3 stacks. So I gotta open some anyway, so I guess I'll see if I pull some C5s. Oh my god, not enough slots. Everybody has this. I don't need to use that for a giveaway whenever it comes out. Okay. No, all. Thank you. Anyway, because the last couple that I opened, I only got C4s out of. Yeah, there's another C4 melee. I mean, I'm sure it's just, like, a lot more rare to get the C5 out of it, but you can't craft C5 at the table. You can only craft C4, so maybe it's just very rare to get C5 from the Gear Crafter. Which I do think is kind of stupid that you can't, on here, you can't go up to C5 at all. It can only go up to C4. That's what I don't understand if C5 does exist in the game. Disable. Thank you. Yeah, these are all C4 so far. Actually, Fane Guardian, I need gauntlets for anyway, or fists. He doesn't even use melee weapon. I mean, I guess I can put him on my Neon Ninja. Actually, speaking of which, what is even on my Ninja? 4, 4, 4. Okay, so if I pull a 5, then that'll be fine. One way or another, I gotta open a bunch of these to lower it out so I actually get room. Gotta gamble with the crate, sadly, once high enough PR. Yeah, but see, like, I'm at 51.7, and, Massivium said that he's only gotten, hats and faces that were, C5 out of this, and he's 51,449, so barely 300 under my, Boomeringer. That's why I'm confused why I am not seeing any extra C5s. If I get a bow, I can also throw that on my Shadow Hunter. Just to get my C5 hat, I got 3. I mean, I've definitely got more than 10k of these, but I guess it is just straight RNG. But if I get any extra, I'll throw them on my other characters. Oh, I didn't even see, do you have Solarian? I do not. I'm quite literally, if I get Solarian, like, well, I should say I need to level up Solarium. Yeah, I forgot I did take 10k for him. But yeah, I'm at almost 13k light, and I am using the Lunar Lance. I don't even have Solarian. I got the credits to get the pack. However, I needed to like actually register. It's doing like the confirmation thing, and then once it does, then I'm gonna get that like small 1500 pack, get Solarian leveled up, and then what I'm going to most likely end up doing is taking all my Shadow Hunter shit and throwing it onto him, because they will run essentially the same build. I'm not going to play them for a while or main them for a while, but I'll at least have it for the subclass to get it up, and then I will be permanently over 13k light. Where was that? It's all C4 still. 60k in total. That's fucking sound. 60k in total to get a set. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember how. I'm pretty sure I just got pretty lucky with Boomeringer. I think it only took me to get the full set. of C5, I think it might have been... I don't even think it got to 10k, because I was at 4 stacks and used a little over half, so it might have been like anywhere from 5.5 to 7k. Oh yeah, Marketplace. Yeah, I need Marketplace to come back. Well, I mainly need the trading post to come back because I've got a bunch of stuff down here to just give away to people. Uh, and that's also just not working. Because that's the thing that I would need the most of. But one way or another, yeah, I gotta open these to get some on my Vanguardian and then my Ninja. Ah, there's a Crystal 5 face. Yeah, at least got one. And the face can go for anybody, or go on anybody, so that's good. So I'll probably end up throwing that onto, I think I want to get my Vanguardian out first just because of that, the sucking in power I see on range. Yeah, I guess he's at all 4 as well. Because if I can just get everything up on him, then I can probably get him high enough that when I open the Gearcrafter, I can just get good RNG and just pull C5 Knuckles for him, or Fist for him. And then at that point, I mean, I should have the loops for him. Yeah. Well, I don't have Mystic loops, but I can at least get him a C5 ring real quick until I just use him in a D15 when he's over 42.5, and then get him Mystic ring. Yeah, I mean, as long as I get a hat. If I get another face, cool. That duplicate can just go onto my Neon Ninja. So duplicates are fine for me because I've got like 9 classes with over 30k power that can use that. And actually, is my bow... No, it's a C4 bow. So, and I can use a C5 bow. I guess that is 5-star, but C5 bow would also be useful for Shadow Hunter. Oh, there's another face, yeah. So Neon Ninja and Vanguardian now both have the 5. Thank you, Leaf. I need the luck, because if I get a third face, then I don't know who I'm going to throw it to. I mean, I guess I got a lot of options for it, but... Oh, yep. Yeah, I'm like, that's the nice thing about, like, once you have the one class, obviously, that's just all the way up, then it's just a whole lot easier to, farm this kind of stuff. Plus, you get all the cores, plus the gear crafter just passively while you're doing everything else. I'm just gonna start clearing these all out. That's good, okay. Actually, wait, let me check my Shadow Hunter real quick. What do I even have? Oh, shit. You're already C5. How did I forget that? You're not maxed out to go up. I don't even want to get you up. You're not, like... You're okay in endgame. Also, what the fuck alpha do I have on you? Motherfucker. Changing this now. I want my alien, this thing. Alien's cool. That's, yeah. Oh. I was like, where is Shadowhunter costume? My bubble. I don't know what that outfit was that I had on my guy. I guess I haven't used my Shadowhunter in a minute. There we go. And then let me take off his headpiece. I don't remember. Oh, headless. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright. Back to this. I gotta look up what PR can get you C5 to drop out of this, because I might honestly just, like, really quickly swap, or once I get another C5 hat, or I'm just gonna take the one off my Shadowhunter. Oh, is it just 45k? Oh, that's actually a lot lower than I thought. I don't know why I thought it would have been like a 50k threshold. Because I might just throw, since you can now obviously just freely take all this shit off, I might just throw it onto my Vanguard for like 1,000 of these and just try to pull his C5 fists. That would probably be the easiest play, but I want to get another hat first. I don't want to take stuff off my Shadowhunter if I don't need to, even though I don't use him. Plus, while I'm doing Boomerangers, I can also get another C5 melee for Ninja. I just don't really need another face, otherwise I'm just going to throw it on, like, Draco or somebody. Not really anyone that I need to do. Okay. I mean, I guess I can save it as a backup for Boomeranger. I guess now I can just get rid of this one and then put this one in here. I'll level that up at some point. Where in the hub is the rune crafting NPC? They should be over here in this corner, I believe. Right? Yeah, it's the rune crafting bench here, and then your anvil is here if you do need. See, I don't even care to upgrade this because that's 35 dungeons worth right there just for the trunk, and I don't need anything out of the trunks. Extra trunks, extra trunk. I don't need those. Yeah, but it's in this building in the back corner over there. Just start working your way, just slowly making stuff. Okay, so I got an extra bow. Got... Right? Am I stupid? There's not another bow user, right? It's just these two, if you even use the bow on Boomer. Oh, well, I guess I can throw it onto Solarian when I do get them unlocked whenever this payment thing comes through. Alright, I guess that's fine then. I'll leave the leveled up C5 on Shadow then. I wonder... I'd assume you can, it would just be even luckier, but if you can pull 3-star of a C5... Because that would save a little bit of, nitro, if anyone is, like, starving on nitro. Because you do need flux to open those nitro caches, and other than dungeon farming, flux is a little hard to come by if you don't have the tome, which only gives 100. It's a nice little passive gain for it, but I mean, without the market to be able to sell stuff to get it. Use gearboxes for flux? Am I stupid? Probably yes, don't answer that. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that method. Yeah, because then you can't get like all the material, like the certain crystal, so then you just use it to, yeah, to farm. It's either, yeah, stellars or flux. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about all the miner trove too. Hey, Gonda. Gonda's cool. I still don't even have it. Like, I could open chest for, or do I? I don't know if I do. It's been a long time since I used Gonda. I don't think I do. I've got a Gonda. Wait, hold on. What even is that? Hang on. Is that actually worth like Gonda? I don't know what that is. I must have gotten that thing from like a while ago. Oh, it's the... Never mind. I remember. That's the bouncy ball. It's the jelly. I was so lost. Okay, still no C5. I do need to see how much Mastery Gonda does give, but like... Especially since Flux is not the easiest to come by with the market down, I just haven't cared to go buy a bunch more of those Trove of Wonders. I'm like, if I get it passively, I get it passively for the Mastery. I'm not putting too much effort into it. I had one on console, and I was like, that's enough for me. I got one early on when I was on console, too. That's why I wish they'll add cross-progression. Even though they're never going to, but I wish they had done it in the past while the game still had, like, a ton of players. Yeah, I'll most likely end up buying one as well, when it comes back, but I don't even remember what it was going for prior to it going down, and lost a decent amount of the player base when it went down. They'll probably come back, but yeah. I still gotta grab one, but mainly just for the mastery. Like I said earlier, I mainly just need, like, dragons as well. That's my biggest thing, just to build up mastery, because in terms of, like, all the normal and, like, the fragment dragons, I don't have a whole lot of them, which is holding my mastery back. You guys were the C5. Dang, this shit's cheaping out. It only had one Pearl of Wisdom on it. I'll probably go down to, like, a few hundred on this stack, and then I'll keep the rest. Gondo a week, yeah. What do they even... What were they going for before the market went down? I haven't even cared to check in a while. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll have to see, whenever market comes back up, I'll have to see, what they end up going for. But if it's less, I mean, by the time I'm able to sell a bunch of stuff on the market and get more up, I'll buy one if it's, I don't know, probably equivalent to 2 mil or less. For all I know, like I said, it could be cheaper. I don't really know what the tax. Or, sorry, more expensive, not cheaper. I even get... The issue with my Vanguardian is I don't have perfect gems on them. That's a whole other grind in itself. I'll be fine, especially when I get Solarian with their subclass to have me just permanently over 13k light without additional light buffs, then I don't have to worry about that at all. I can craft C4 fist, but he's already got those. I just need to be able to get him to Mythic, or Mystic. And I still haven't gotten another... I've only gotten the 2 faces. I haven't gotten a hat, and I haven't gotten another melee for my ninja. Oh, the fact that I already got 2 faces in... What was that? About 6k boxes. I'll take it. Because I'm pretty sure I've got enough stuff to immediately put them to Mystic. I'd have to double check. I forget how many cores it takes to go from... Oh, no, it's 250 cores to go from C5 5-star to Mystic, so I'll at least be able to level up full 5-star C5. That'll do a lot for my Vanguardian, considering going from 5-star C5 to Mystic gets you 1 power. Need a grind, yeah. Unfortunately, that's all this endgame is just turn your brain off and just go 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. Put some YouTube on the side monitor or something. Dang, I don't want to go into my other stack. I want to still keep a couple hundred on this one. Yeah, I'll probably end up going back to 5-star farm in a little bit. I just want to see if I can pull a C5 for my ninja. And then I'll start using my second stack of Gearcraft Vaults on the Vanguardian Fist. And hopefully I can pull that relatively quick. I can take my C5 hat, and then I obviously already have the face from my Shadow Hunter. Because it's not like I'm going to use this guy in far endgame. Not unless he gets a little bit better of like AoE fix. But, oops, where am I looking? I also need to see, I can't remember if my, well, I guess I can go check over here. Gems, are these, no, these are not on, these are only 1 buff on light. I don't have any contained sparks. Are these ones any better? No, they're about the same. Because if I get my Vanguardian to... I mean, as soon as I get him to that 45k, then... And then get him all Mystic... I mean, if I swap over the gems, he could be the one that's over 50k power. It's just I don't really know that I want to do that. I'd rather have both of them up so I can use Vanguardian for the 5-star farms. Just to keep pulling enemies in and just hold left click easy. And then I can use Boomeranger for literally everything else since he is the better all-arounder. Yeah, Ninja's also a really good all-arounder with the ultimate. It's just getting to that that is annoying. Right, because I don't have C5 on you, right? You were all C4? Yeah, okay. Were you maxed? You were maxed. Okay. It'll be annoying, but welcome to the game. Actually, yeah, let me just do that real quick while I'm thinking of it. So the hat and the face. Go to here. The better hat, the better face. Let me switch back. Get rid of this, and then who didn't have the upgraded ones? You didn't, so let's throw those on you real quick. Wrong one. Okay, the bow was fine. Yeah, that's okay. That puts me to 149 movement speed. Yeah, that's fine. Do you have any other mystic gems? Yes, water, water. Move some of those over. And then here. Oh, shit, you're already maxed as well. Okay, well, never mind. You can have these back. I'm sorry I tried stealing them from you, Mr. Shadowhunter. There you go. So how are you still better? Is it because of the ring? What ring do you have? It's because of the ring. Okay. Well, I will work on that another time. Come on, just give me a C5 melee for my ninja. Okay. I'll stop there because this is probably getting a bit boring. Go back to actually farming. Okay, so who else needed a C5 then? Oh, wait, wasn't it actually Shadow? No, I already have the C5 on you. Ninja, you needed the C5 face, but I will have to level it up because that is just lower. Okay. I don't even need the bow. I'll put that in place of it. I don't feel like having both. There. Let me get rid of all these real quick. And then I'll just, oh, let me switch back to you. There we go. Don't think it affects it anyway. Wow, a Digsleaky. More Digsleys. I already have all of those, don't I? Yes, I do. I could compost them, but I've already composted so much. I'll have to farm more. I should have checked how many I needed. I think it's like 500 for the next Mystic upgrade. And I'm at 78! Yay! Oh, you know what? Actually, let me go back to the hub, because I did want to make another Mystic ring for Boomeranger, because I think they gave him another hidden skill. I could be stupid, I could be forgetting it, but... Sorry, I just wanted to look at that real quick. Alright, so this one has the overstuffed urn, and then... Oh, it uses 10 of the cores. Screw it. I want to check it anyway. My critical hit. Okay, well, I don't need critical hit. Yeah, like this one has Cyclone. Your third melee attack now pulls enemies in. Oh! That's game-changing. I mean, the other one that spawns more minions is also really good, but... Oh. I think that's a lot better than having the additional effect. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, one Trovian loop. For getting rid of that. Alright, well, I'll keep it in here just in case for now. But I need to test the range on this Cyclone. There's already a lot being done. Oh, and of course it does not teleport me to the two guys that I was watching that were on the 5-star. Oh, does he see a 5-star? No, he's not next to one. So I'm about to switch on a ninja just for the movement and then just come back. Alright, I'll just try it over here. my god, that Cyclone is game-changing. My god. D14, what are you farming D14 for? Oh my god. Wait, this is insane. Oh, welcome back, Zach. Dude, this Cyclone is actually insane. I know that there's yeah, this is definitely better than the overstuffed urn, but I think there's one other one off a Mystic Ring for Boom that it's something about like just getting more what's it called? More chickens to spawn after like hitting, I believe, in some capacity, but no, this Cyclone, I mean, literally the entire thing I was saying earlier was like I wanted to go Vanguardian or maybe Candy Barb just to be able to pull enemies in, since in this D15 they like to go fucking wherever they want. And this just sucks them into me. This just is the Vanguardian's ability. Look at this. I'm now just an all-around Neon Ninja. There's just no reason to switch now. And then you use Boomerang, or the Boomerang with it as well. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. 7k away from 45. Ooh. Do you have some of the cores saved up? Or not the cores, sorry, the Gear Crafter saved up so that you can just do an opening spree? How do we get to the 5k PR? Oh, are you not at 5k already? What are you at right now? Because I can jump in and help try to see where you're at. Maybe it's like just a gem upgrading issue, and then once you upgrade your gems a little bit, then you'll be there easy. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm taking a long way there. 3970. Okay. Let me get a sec. Get out of this for a sec. 3970. So what is that, like U11? No, U11 is 5k. Okay, so one of the things, so what are you at right now then? Like Shadow Radiant gear? Because if you're around there, then a lot of what you need to do is just the weeklies and then just farming dungeons for the better gear in there and then upgrading it to get you to the 5k threshold. God, this Cyclone is ridiculous. This is so nice. I just need to get to level 20 so I can get another gem. Oh, you're not max level. Yeah, okay. I'm like, you'll hit 5k power easily once you're at max level. So what I would suggest for you is, I'll show you exactly how to do it, but in the chat, type in, like, just hit enter to, like, pull up the global chat, and then just type in join, or no, sorry, slash join ships. Yeah, so the ships are the easiest way to level up. Let me finish doing these real quick. But yeah, do slash join ships in the chat, and then it'll put you in the ship chat room. And then anytime people are saying that they are at a ship, then just type in X or ask for an invite. And then join the ship, and then don't attack anything. There's usually always like a group of people like huddled together for it that are just leeching XP, and you go and you just sit there AFK. you don't get any of like the rewards, but you get the XP, and that's one of the main points of it. Everyone goes there with their lower / new characters to gain XP. And you'll just want to do that, and you'll literally just sit there AFK until you get to, honestly, I would say just stay there until you're level 30. And then you can put all your extra gems on it. And then at that point, you'll want to do the weekly delves to get all the empowered gem boxes with the lunar souls, get good empowered gems, put those on, and then you'll be at like, what, that all gets you to like 11k like really easily. Oh, on the ships, there's a good chance that is the case. If you're in the chat, then what you'll do is, like, you see how like it shows down here like global for me, then you do, since my ship is on number 6 because all the chats I'm in, whatever your number is right here, just do like / and then that number, hit enter, and then when you hit enter again to pull this up, you'll see these. And once you see this chat, you see how these people are typing X and X ship. Just do the same thing. Just ask for an invite. Someone should hopefully invite you to the ship. And then just sit with the herd of people and just play on your phone while you get the XP. You can also do just / join ship instead of ships, because I think there is like 2 different chats for it. Like I don't know if you saw I saw you type that in the chat how there's just 2 different ones. Like you see how like my number 4 is ships and then the green is ship. So do / join ship without that last S. There's more people typing that one. It used to be like people using both of them just for the sole fact that there was that many people that would do them at a time. Usually on Saturdays for the XP day they would do it, but yeah, people don't really use both those chats when it's not Saturday and not a whole lot of people are on. But yeah, you'll just get the invite into there. There's usually people already in it doing the cleaning. You just sit there AFK and you just watch your XP bar go up. It's also a good way to quickly get your tomes done as well, because you're sitting in the middle of like 5 dungeons plus the boss when it pops up, just getting all the XP soaked in from that. There it is. Yeah, I would just stay there though, even though you're only level 17. You'll once you're in over there, you'll be able to just sit there until you're level 30 max level. And then at that point, if you don't already have all your gems, then you can just quickly go get a bunch of gems to put your power up. And then from there, that's when you'll want to be at the 5k to get your empowered class gem. And then after that, sky's the limit. It's very easy to go from brand new player to about 17, 18k power rank. Like, you can do it on a fresh account in like 2.5, 3 days if you know what you're doing. Or just like look stuff up and find out what to do. It gets very easy. Chocolate algae. Let me know if you don't get an invite and you're not in there for XP, and I'll see if I can just get in there, then I'll shoot you an invite. Because I saw a lot of people like putting X and asking for an invite, but whether someone was actually at a ship to then send an invite or not, I don't know. I haven't gotten one. So let me do that, and then let me do... I'll type it in both just in case as well and see. Yeah. It usually takes a minute because keep in mind that's one of those things where, you know, like literally the entire lobby's worth like 25 to 30 people are just sitting in a little corner just eating up all the XP, so usually it's only one, maybe two people that actually put in the effort or aren't AFK to then right-click and invite every single person that's actually in the chat box. A lot of people don't really do that because as soon as they get in there, they just turn on a mod. Oh, there we go. I got an invite. They just turn on a mod to not go AFK. Oh, okay, this is a fresh ship, so they haven't even carved out any of this yet. Okay, so you see how like we're making this little hole? It's because everyone just sits inside this hole and just eats up all the XP. So I'll send you an invite to this. Player's power rank is not high enough to enter the world. Are you? What power rank do you need to enter? Maybe that's why they weren't able to invite you. Yeah, power rank 2500 required. Well, he said that he was 3000 something. King, are you make sure that like in the class you're selected on your highest power rank character, and then you can join, and then you can switch to whoever. Yeah, not high enough to enter the world. I mean, I don't know why. Power rank is only 2500. I am, but I think the work that your ship... is... Is there higher... Is there higher Dungeon Worlds Force? No, there's not for Sundered. You can't change it like you can with these. I mean, I guess to be fair, this specific one that I'm at right now, people are not getting on here. That's odd. I don't know why you can't, because you're obviously over the 2500. Says yours is level 13. Oh, it's on Mega Dark? Did they find this in the Cursed Skylands instead of Sundered Uplands? Maybe that's why. Which would be... What even is that they get in 15k? Yeah, no. Let me go into Sundered Uplands and see if I can just find one then. I didn't even know that the ships were in that Cursed Skyland worlds. I don't think, for the air. Maybe they just found it in a normal air area. Right, because, yeah, no. Actually, I think on the minimap it did show, like, different area. Let me try this. Let me see if this final killer guy will shoot me an invite. Yeah, that's on Mega Dark as well. Where are they finding these? Sundered Uplands, but then difficulty is U13. Oh, this ship's about to end, though. Okay, that was a waste. I don't know why they would start it there. Oh, yeah, you see, this is in, like, the Prime World. It's got, all the other biomes in it. Are the ships themselves only in the Cursed Skyland? Because I thought they were in Sundered Uplands as well. They're rare, but they were in it. Okay, well then you might have to just wait on that until you're 15k PR to just get into it with a random character. Yeah, I guess this is normal dungeon. Okay. Well then in the meantime, you'll want to just keep doing the dungeons on the highest world that you're able to go into, just to get the XP. And then once you put on enough gems, you'll skyrocket pretty quickly to whatever it's called. 15k, and then you'll be able to go in there for XP. I guess maybe the ships aren't in normal Sundered Uplands. I think it's only in that area in the Prime World, I guess. Actually, let me... All difficulties, Sundered Uplands biomes, creating more. Let me go run around and double check real quick first. I just want to make sure. That could very well be stupid, but I'm pretty sure they can be in the U10 as well. Actually, this is probably a good place for XP for you anyway. I think this might be the highest place you can go until you're 5k. So yeah, I guess if you just want to follow me around, we could just do normal dungeon here just to get your XP up. I forgot I'm probably going to end up being a little faster, so I'll wait for you to get to all the dungeons before completing it. What the hell, a tree? How do you... I don't know. I'm just going to bomb the bottom. Okay, or maybe not. Jesus Christ. Why's this shit so tanky? There we go. It's a little hole. What fragment is this? Puff Dragon. Yeah, I guess we can just do this in the meantime. If we happen to come across the 5-star, then I guess we'll see it. Let's drop down. There's a little guy in here. There's another guy in here. Just let me know when you are at level 20. Do you have any double XP tokens you can use? Double experience potions, I mean. Oh, we gotta go all the way up for this. I don't know if you have enough jumps to get up here. No, probably not. That's fine, we'll keep running this way. There's more dungeons over here. I think you only have to be within like 30 meters to get the XP anyway. Or actually, to get the loot, you only need to be within 30 meters. I think if you're within like 55 or 60, then you can just get the 55 to 60 is the XP, and then anything higher, or anything else reward-wise is like 30. Killed it with my bomb. Okay. But I think this is the most difficult place. If it's not King, then go to whatever the most difficult world is for you, because that's where you'll just get the most XP. And then, let's go all the way up here, and then we can just get you the XP through that. Let me go over to this one. There's a level up, I saw that. So what is that, 18? Yeah, 18. Okay, cool. Now I'll just try to pay attention to the sparkles glowing around you. Yeah, this is essentially it. Like, while you're on your first character, it's just getting them to max level 30, which once you're at like about 25, then after upgrading some of your gems and your gear and having the better gear, you will possibly be able to get to 15k without being level 30. And then at that point, then you can go to a ship to get the rest of your level. God, that Cyclone on every third hit is just ridiculous for that ring buff. Dungeon. Oh, I didn't even hit it. How did it die just from hitting me? Delves be better. I mean, delves do give solid XP, don't get me wrong, but it also, damn, I leveled up in here? Okay. But you would also have to be able to withstand a certain amount of delves, because you're unable to go through, well, we would have to start at like a really low delve, and then I guess technically speaking we can go all the way up, so we can try that, because I think you can stay in delves as long as you want. But there will be a certain point where you don't get rewards from it. However, that doesn't really matter, because you just need the XP. So we can try it. I don't think he can go to a Farah, unless you're talking about me. He can't go to topside at all. Or are you talking about the delve for it? His IGN is only ZZ King, or you can add mine, which is the Shang SP, and then I can invite him or he could join. Because he can probably leech off of the Delve, but... Oh, okay, yeah. So if you want, you can just add mine. Okay, if you have one spot, then add King. It's just that on the screen, just the only ZZ King. Okay. Alright, there's King's Twitch. Or not Twitch, sorry. In-game. Yeah, King, you can just join on Leaf after he sends you an invite, and you can just stay in there and leech. Oh, you're on Neon Ninja 2. Ninja's a good class to be on. I forgot that earlier, you mentioned that. I don't know if he can join the Delve though. Like I feel like it's like even for a fair, even if it's in Delve, that he would still have to be a certain PR or light requirement to even join the Delve at that point. Because you can start Delves at the lowest of low and then go indefinitely as long as someone can carry you through it. But in terms of joining it, I don't think you can join that far up. It would have to be lower at a base. Sure, I wonder if I got that comic here, I could find something to look good with it. Here, King, in the meantime, I'm gonna head over here. I think I put his name right in the Twitch chat, the only easy thinking. I don't know if capitalizations matter. Maybe they do for this. Let me retype it with capitalizations. Okay, there's that with caps. I didn't think it mattered in Tro, but maybe it does. Let me put the fragment in my chest in the meantime. So I was gonna say, if it doesn't let him, then just take him into a private delve. Do you need me to join on it if you already previously had a max one for a Pharaoh? Okay, cool. I just sent you a request. I can join you, then I can just invite Zach. Or not Zach, sorry, King. I don't know why every time I see that King, I keep thinking like Zach King. So in my head, I keep reading Zach for whatever reason, because I see the Z's. Okay. Like, I don't know if he's able to queue this. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm getting at. Oh, he is able to queue it. Okay. Damn, I'm just stupid, I guess. The Loved. I don't remember how you change titles. Maybe you can't do it with this mod. Through here. Oh. I haven't, oh, actually, you know what, let me... Oh, there's no... Is there a chest anywhere? Oh, there's no personal chest. I was gonna grab my delve keys, because I genuinely can't remember if I did or not. I'm sure there's, I think, tables spawn down there. I can just craft more keys. Alright, re-queue. Maybe not. Re-queue into that king. Cool. Look at all these arson gamers. I forget if arson has a requirement or not. I see a lot of arson players still active. Alright, so, King, stay within distance to get the XP, but just be safe. Stay behind everybody, because these guys will do a lot of damage. Do a lot of damage slash probably one shot. Even though it's only 115, I think that should definitely still one shot a 4K power, right? 3K power-ish. It's light around here though, so we can just clear out every single room so you don't even end up running into any enemies. Just try not to die and like sit in the corner when we are fighting the actual Ephera, but make sure you're in the room still to get all the goop. Hopefully the teleport does work for you guys. If not, you might need to run through all this, because I know people have been having issues with the actual teleport. Where it just won't even pop up, won't prompt at all. So if that's the case, then we might need to stall, because I can't remember if you still get the XP if you're outside the room. Get them in the weeklies for my second account, so I'm staying back. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, yep, okay. My teleport worked. God, I still can't get over the cyclone thing. Although I need to get in 4 levels when I get my next prime level. I need to I want to make another Mystic Boomerang and see if I can get the other one that I saw in the patch notes about having more chickens to spawn in. Like I'm not running a speed class, so this is gonna take a minute for us to actually run through it. Though I'm not gonna lie, I'm still probably gonna end up using the Cyclone even if I do get the ring that has the hidden extra chicken spawn or Howlug spawn. Because this Cyclone. Perfection. With all the grinding that has to be done, especially for the cores in that late game where it's just turn your brain off, being able to just sit there and just left click with boom. Only one spawned off that? What? Alright, here we go. 700 total mastery? Damn. I don't know what I'm at, like 4... Oh, that's total mastery. Yeah, I'm at 493 for Trove, and then Geode is only 76. I don't really care to get the rest of those. Although I would like a space expander. I just can't remember if that's only for... No, that should be for all of it. Like I said, like my mastery literally just falls in the hand of just needing fucking dragon coins to get dragons. Obviously I get a good chunk of mastery for getting my last primordial one, the air dragon. Oh, my game crashed. Time to load back in. Dang man, I can't believe that my game crashed on Trove. This is unheard of. Easy does it. I need to not open that box because I hate dragging all of these whatever they're called, all these banners and throwing them away. I just absolutely hate it. Actually, wait, let me grab a delve key just to make sure. Oh, I have them in my inventory. Whoops. I already got all these, right? Oh yeah, I already did. Feels like you should be getting more XP. Is your XP gain less than the other Sundered Uplands world that we were in? Because there is a chance that you might be XP gate kept in delves, which is why everyone does ships. So this might not end up working, and if it does not work, then go back and just farm normal dungeons on your own to level up, and then I will go back and help you after we complete this to get his weeklies on his other account. Because at that point you just gotta do normal dungeons, but that's what I was saying earlier, like I couldn't remember. I mean, Leafy was saying that I think that it should work, or at least that's what I'm assuming that he was getting at, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I said it before we got in here that I did not know exactly if the XP gain still works or if you're gate capped because of the power. Halfway after 3 floors, you just... Oh, if you're already halfway, then yeah, that's definitely working. I think it'll also be more as we go up because we're only at depth 118 as well. The reason why we were going relatively quick, and I don't know where you started at when we did those couple of dungeons in the Sundered Uplands, but the reason why those were also going faster was due to, what's it called? I was just like speed farming the dungeons, so we were getting a lot more of those dungeons done faster. But this should be fine. We can go all the way through and like see for sure. Wait, I got shadow cache. Wait. Did I not do all of them? Or maybe it was on my other account that I did them and I just haven't yet on here. I didn't get any lunar souls. How do I get... Do you just get shadow caches no matter what now? Because I thought you only got them during the weekly chest as well. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no to more stuff, but or more caches and loot. It's just odd. I don't think it's supposed to be that way. I would love more lunar souls, though. I'll tell you that. Do those things not count as creatures? Okay, there we go. I gotta find a huge group to actually do the Kraken delve, though. Because I still have all of my weekly keys for it. Or all my sparkling keys, I should say. Let me start trashing all these. Oh, it's a monolith. I'm over here smacking every single damn enemy. Like, what if some monolith spawned one creature? I wonder if it is just one stronger creature, but like that thing was just a crab. That was the same size as all the other ones. Oh, wait, whoa, what is going on with the bar at the top? What in the bug is that? Shit shows like 90,000 rooms to get to the boss. Okay, well I can't see exactly where I'm at for the monoliths, because the monoliths are every other two. So I guess I'll just keep an eye peeled out for them. There's only one more left. Oh, there it is. There we go. And boss room. Yeah, okay, I wonder if it does just infinitely give you shadow caches then, even if you already have your weeklies done. So I didn't get anything else like you normally would on a reset. King, how close are you to 19 now? Okay, that's not that bad. Just make sure you have solid gems and also, like, check what the level of them are, or level them up if you need to. Just keep in mind until you get to that, like, basically until you get to the top side, where you will be spending majority of your game time in. Any gems, gem dust, gear, upgrading for any of that, that's all gonna, like, basically not be wasted, but you're going to replace all of it when you're in topside and you start farming stuff out of that. But yeah, leveling all that up is gonna be a huge help, because you just absolutely need to get to 5k by any means, even if you're leveling up like kind of like some dog shit gems or whatnot, or gear that isn't all that good. And then once you get to 5k, you get your class gem, and then or assuming you got like the fragments for it, and then that'll be where the game changer is. Why is this guy actually doing some damage? This is only 121 depth. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna die, but still hurts, man. Kill creatures, and they all have bubbles, so you have to be right in their fucking face to kill them. You guys can just stay and wait for the TP if you want, because especially with the kill creature one, there's a lot more enemies floating about. I guess I should mean that in the case of anyone who is too low to survive in this. Yeah, I think by the end of getting Leafy as weeklies, you should be level 20 after we do the other floors, because it's 3 floors per weekly chest, so it's 18 total floors that you have to do to get all your weeklies done. And also, I guess, King, if you haven't done your weeklies, then it's also, we'll get them for you as well. Or actually, I don't know if you get the rewards out of this because it's too high. Maybe you only get the XP. I guess you can let me know and just fact check it if you end up getting those. I don't know if you have any of the delve keys to open the chest at the end or not, but guess it don't hurt to look. You only get XP? Okay. That's kind of what I figured, because it's like the same with the ships, that like you would only get the XP for it. Oh, a hex fragment. 5,000 euro rewards, okay. Well, I mean, that's how it normally is with the normal chests. I just don't know if that's how it is with the actual delve key chest, though. Unless you've tried using a delve key on it and it still said the same thing. In which case that sucks, but the XP is a way better trade-off. Why is it foggy? I have never seen this. I didn't even know the delves could be foggy. Until I start using Solarian subclass, I gotta get like a FOB mod. Used one in the past, but I haven't needed one recently, but this Lunar Lancer subclass makes my character cover my entire screen. I love how they put one lizard in a room, and that completed the room. And I only needed one more kill. Oh, found my victim. Foggy boss fight, baby. Alright, we're popping a potion. Let's go. Oh, you get the personalized chest. You get the personalized chest. Hey, you see, like I got another... Oops. Like okay, so I guess just every single time you finish it, even if you've already done your weeklies, you still just get 15 shadow casts per. That's actually really solid, instead of like only doing it for like quote unquote free. That's cool. I haven't really done a whole lot of these Kraken ones, or not Kraken, sorry, the normal Levi delves. Fuck these crystal collect ones, man. The geode world is already so hard to see everything through. I put like all my brightness and stuff like halfway down, it's still blinding me, and then they're like, find the crystals. No. And then get hit by everything that throws you across the room while you try to jump up and collect it. Oh my god. Thank you. This has got to be the goofiest delve mission ever. Doesn't help that my character's skin is a topside skin, so it just blends in with everything. Gotta zoom all the way in and just go like damn near first person for these. And vacuum? I mean, shit, honestly, I probably do. I haven't done Geode in forever. Kill some stuff real quick and see. Protect me and my minions. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm looking for an item. Why was I looking for an item? I mean, honestly, with the vacuum's recharge, though, it's just... Yeah, no, never mind. It is a lot faster. Just do this. I mean, if there's a lot in a room, then I'll swap and then use the ability just to grab them all fast, but with all these, like, dangling one or two, it's not really worth. Okay, come on, leave. It's been a minute since I've been in the actual Geode thing. All this Mystic gear doesn't really give us the luxury to go back to it. Oh, we already completed the objective. Why the fuck am I still doing that? Oh, did someone die up here? My personal chest? Hey! Give me that. I mean, this is the perfect game to be playing while you're high. All these different colors. Like, now it's all yellow. After it was blinding pinkish red. Like, I was literally just rubbing my eyes because I'm just hurting staring at that stupid ass geode color. I get that it needed to be something different from all the other worlds, but seriously, that is the most blinding coloration. See, I've got a job that I mean, I probably would be able to get away with it, but I can't really, do anything hard in terms of drug. It would have to just be, like, vaping and smoking is allowed. Oh, I know that stuff is, like, legal. I'm talking about in the aspect of, like, where I work, like, we would get tested on the dot mirror, which is like 5 of the quote-unquote hard drug usages, even though I think all 5 of them are legal. Or at least where I'm at, I think all of them are legal. And there's another Levi. It's not a Levi, I take it back. Use banners. Shadowcasters. I feel like 23 is a very odd number. Level 19, sick. Yeah, we still have, what, 2 more Levi's to kill for your weeklies? Maybe 1 more? I'm back at the start. I'm an idiot. I forget. Maybe it might be 2 Levi's. How are you supposed to kill the Shadowcasters if there's no Shadowcasters? What is this? Oh, okay. Cool. We can't go and kill the Levi's if we don't find any of these damn Shadowcasters at all. Oh yeah, that's right, because we didn't kill Levi in that last one. Or something from the Levi. Oh, finally, here's Shadowcaster. They're all over here. In like the last 2 rooms. Different lunar souls. Yeah. See, I used all my lunar souls on the, what is like the superior focus or whatever, just buff, buff my gems up. Because I don't have to reroll anything, I have everything else god roll, I just need to literally just increase the stats on them and that's it. But I did all that on Monday already. This will be the last 4. Bonk. I heard someone die. Did they get revived? I didn't see where it was or who it was. Yeah, I mean 60 free shadow caches, like, oof. 10 times your cubit. Oh, yeah, I mean, I usually use my qubits on the constellation keys. And I think I need, it's either 22 or 32, I forget, for the next one, so I'm going to save up my qubits to that, just to get them all at once. I usually use those qubits a lot. 20k plus, dang. Is your constellation already fully done then? Oh, you got a crystal blade. I didn't even know that you could... I mean, go ahead and use that, dog. That'll help with your power rank. I don't know how you got that reward. Not yet, dude. Then, well, actually, I guess you also have to wait on the Celestial Spears, which is literally just astral echoes from grinding dungeons. So you might, I mean, if I had to guess, you'd probably get kept on that. Well, good shit getting the crystal. I also did not know that you, well, I haven't been looking at my loot, so I don't know if I've gotten any drops, but astral, yeah. I wish there was an easier way to get the astral echoes, and if there is, then I have not found out what that is, because it's literally just dungeon farm, dungeon farm. Like, I don't know if there's, I haven't seen any other way to get it, or if there's like a specific type of farm that's easiest. Like, and at that point, it's probably just the same as everything else, which is just doing ships. Just getting all the drops from that. from the purple box after the boss. Wait, the purple box, like the shadow box? Were you able to open it with a delve key? I thought you couldn't open the other ones. Oh, okay. See, I was under the impression that earlier when we were talking about it that you had already tried to use the keys and you said that you couldn't get the loot out of it. Yeah, you'll want to use those because anytime that you open the box, that's where you can actually get your weeklies, where you actually get like all the Lunar and Titan souls for Flux and all that. Okay, yeah. I'm like, you always want to try to craft those keys. You'll come by them very easily just because you literally get the fragments from dungeons. But yeah, anytime you open the chest on the boss floor, when the chest does pop up for the bosses in these, that's where you can actually get your weeklies done for the Lunar Souls and Empowered Gem boxes, which Empowered Gems, I don't know how many you have. Not counting the class gem one once you get to 5k power, but yeah, it will make it very easily. And you're going to want to hang on to all your Empowered Gems until you get your class gem, because you don't know what slot that class gem is going to end up taking, like which place, whether it's air, cosmic, fire, or water. So you don't want to really get rid of any unless they are very bad Empowered Gems until you get the class gem, and then put that in the slot, and then just put the other ones in afterward. I love just hearing the stupid ass boomerang just coming back. But whenever we're done with the delves, that's when I'll probably end up calling it for the night. Yeah, no problem, Leaf. Gives me a nice little break from wanting to end my life doing 5-star dungeons for 1 core. And plus, I'm getting shadow caches out of it, so I don't mind too much. It's not like they're all that crazy, but you know, with a little bit of luck and a little bit of rusties, it can be pretty solid. You can get some good goop out of it. You need nitro? Oh, dang. How much nitro do I even have? Yeah, I don't need nitro. I don't know how you don't need cores. All I do, it literally takes increments of 250, then like 500. How do you have that many of the cores? So do you just have all maxed out Mystic then? before the update. That makes sense. Hey, Gangsta has a personalized chest. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I was like, because those... I mean, what am I? Depth core? I'm only at 71 and I need... It's either 500 or 750 for weapon. I just got a hat? Sick. So what do you need? Just a face now? I was like, I highly suggest King do not level up the Crystal 1 gear. It'll kind of depend on how much you farm and how much time you put into it, but it'll be a lot better if you like go in increments, like start leveling up like the C3 first and then, or a little bit of C1, like maybe like 1 or 2 stars just to get you like to a light threshold, and probably only doing it on your weapon because the weapon gives you more light. And then you'll want to just keep doing the gear crafting basically. Just farm your dungeons, do the gear crafting so that you can just get yourself to drop more of the crystal gear out of that, and then you can just sell or collect those to then easily get nitro. And that's why I have so damn much nitro, just because loot collecting all that crystal gear. Used to be a pro in that game. Oh, Overwatch. I was just playing it the other day. Although some of my friends in it, they absolutely love, what's it called? Like the 6v6 mode on it. Oh, I see. Yes, yeah, I've been master before on Overwatch a couple times, but I do not put that much time into competitive games anymore. I just kind of stopped playing competitive games because they honestly just got very boring for me. Plus, a lot of the ones that I liked playing, like Apex and Siege, they're just filled with hackers now, so there's not even really a competitive state. It's just a who has the better cheats that is now getting banned. I mean, yeah, but SSL and Rocket League, like, especially when I was doing it, like, back then, like, it actually meant something to be SSL in the past, but now it's, like, it means nothing. But unfortunately, that's how rank is in a lot of games now. Ranks just do not matter at all. That's why I gave up on competitive games. Like, I'll still play it from time to time, but, like, in terms of actually grinding the ranked mode, that I don't really do anymore. Just can't get myself to do it. It's really just all controller users. Just the only ones that don't really have a whole lot of cheaters are like Valorant and then kind of Counter-Strike, because Counter-Strike also bans their people, or bans the cheaters a lot and fully review stuff. But yeah, a lot of the cross-play games that require a controller, those are heavily filled with cheaters. But the Cronus and the Zens, or the Titans as well. Yeah, COD I stopped playing. Like, I got a few of the later CODs, like Cold War, and then played Black Ops 6, I believe, but I stopped caring about COD after BO3. Because I was, like, I always got, like, the Dark Matter and had, like, all the endgame camos and diamonds and whatnot, but I enjoyed the zombies more, and they ruined the zombies after Black Ops, or after some of the maps in Black Ops 4, and then after Black Ops 3. Well, I have Prime on CS, so I haven't really ran into any cheaters, and any of them that I have seen are like through clips or stuff, they're usually banned pretty quick. Yeah, CS I don't, like, I'll do like the normal competitive mode, just because it has a faster queue time, higher player base, but that's about it. And I also haven't done that in like a while either. There's a lot of creatures to kill in this, Jesus. Oh yeah, if you're free to play on Counter-Strike, then you're just asking to go against cheaters. Yeah, no, COD's cheating is ridiculous. It can't detect anything used by a controller. And, I mean, after Black Ops 4, every single new COD that came out, people were literally cheating in the beta. And day one, week one, never got banned of the new CODs releasing. Like, that's how you know it's gone bad. Yeah, like, I'll still, like, reinstall, well, I have it installed, but, like, I'll still go back and play, like, Black Ops 3 Zombies on PC. But I got to, like, the Prestige, like, max level 1000 on console, and obviously there's no cross progression on that 2015 COD game, so I just, like, put in, like, a mod to just boost my level up and just give myself, like, infinite gobblegums for the zombies. Just to get some gobblegums back to run it. I didn't know BO7 could go up to 1K. I thought they went back to the normal prestiging, how they did it in the past with, like, BO2, where there's no level. Yeah, BO2 and BO3 were the ones that I played the absolute most. I don't even know where my stats were on BO7 just because I switched the console that I was playing on like 4 different times. Like, I had a PlayStation I would play on, and then an Xbox, and PC as well. Alright, now that we finally got this chest, that is where I'm going to cut it. I don't know if Tim is still going to run it or not. I don't know if he can actually, but almost 100k on that. Let me now go open all this and sell anything that I need to. The symbols chat mod. I think I saw that before, but oh, you know what? On my other account, my main Steam account, I had it on there. I don't know why I'm opening these. I think I had that on my other Steam account. Glyph, yeah. I got more of these. Oh my god. I just want to finish opening them, and I just keep getting more of them out of that. There we go. Nice, let's get rid of all the banner poles, and then I'm pretty sure I have all those just in here to stack, yeah. Alright, well GG's, thank you guys. I'm going to hop off for the night, but I will be on tomorrow night as well. I appreciate the playing, everybody. But I'm gonna head off. Time for me to get some sleep. Yeah, no problem, King. Appreciate you, Leafy. Have a